everyone. If you're a returning subscriber, you can probably hear that my voice is like not the same as it usually is. Pretty much, I have a cold right now. My nose is a little runny. My throat hurt a couple days ago. It doesn't really hurt anymore. It's mostly just my nose now. I sound kind of weird. Anyways, today I'm going to be sharing with you 20 ideas that I came up with that you and your friends can do during the summer. Hopefully I won't be sick by then. Let's start. Number one, a picnic. I've done this a few times with my school friends once, and then I also did it with my dance friends. I have 2 picnic vlogs up with my dance friends. It's so fun being outside, and this is the perfect season for it. It's not cold. It feels good outside. You guys can get dressed up and take cute pictures because picnic pictures are so cute. The next thing you can do is go on a hike. I've been wanting to go on a hike so badly. I've never been on a hike before. I was planning for my 16th birthday party with Kate to go up to a Georgia mountain and go hiking on that trail, and we never got around to it, and I still really want to do it, but it's been like 3, almost 4 months since my birthday. You can take cute pictures once you get to the top of wherever you're going. The next thing is to bake cookies, brownies, literally anything. I bake when I'm at Kate's house all the time, and it's so fun. Then you get to eat whatever you make in the end, so it's rewarding. You could also do a day trip. This could be to like the lake or to like an hour away farm. I don't really know. The past 2 years, I think, I have been going on lake trips with Chloe, one of my dancing friends. It's so much fun. I have never been to the lake before until I went with her, and it's the best. And the good thing about it being like an hour away or like 2 hours away is that you can go and then you don't even have to spend the night. It's just a really fun like mini trip to have with your friends. I want to do this one so bad. This is a book day, and pretty much how I imagine it is like those Pinterest pictures where you go to a park, but instead of having a picnic, I guess you could also have a picnic, but you bring a book with you. Pretty much just sit in like the sun on your blanket and read a book for like hours with your friends. Oh, that'd be so much fun. You could also go painting at the park. I've been wanting to do this, but I feel like it's kind of hard, like to bring all the supplies with you to the park, you know? But I still think it would be really fun. I've seen TikToks of this, YouTube videos of this. It would be a fun thing to vlog too. The next thing is just to get food. I feel like this is like the most basic thing you could do with your friends. Go to a restaurant, have a lunch with your friend, you know? This is probably like the most frequent thing I do with my friends because it's really easy to just go to a restaurant and get food. The next one I saw some people at my school do, and I was like, that's fun. Everyone dresses up really fancy and like your fanciest dress. And then you go over to someone's house and you have all the fancy foods. You have a table set up, place settings, and you guys act like you're at some fancy dinner. Take pictures in your fancy outfits. It just seems like so much fun. I have no idea what number I'm on right now. Having a dance party. I literally do this randomly like by myself too, but I also do it with my friends where you like put in your AirPods and then you just like jump around, listen to your favorite songs at the moment. Get to hear other people's music choices too and get some new music for your playlist. Ooh, the next thing you can do is have a workout session with your friends. I feel like this would be fun. You could go to a workout class, a workout, anything. You could go on a run. You just put on Chloe Ting and you guys could work out together at your house in your cute workout outfits. I just think this would be really fun. It would also be challenging because you'd like want to keep going. You could also have a movie night where you pick out a movie for you guys to watch. It's also a really basic thing to do with your friends, but it's still fun. You could make popcorn, get snacks, watch a movie marathon, like that trend a couple months ago where people binge watch the whole Harry Potter movies series and they would pull an all-nighter and watch all of them in a row. You could do that. I've been wanting to do this one for so long. That is tie-dye, literally anything with your friends. You could make matching tie-dye sweatshirts, matching sweatpants, or you could not make matching ones and just do whatever you want to. You guys could also go to a farmer's market or like an art market. There's some girl at my school that goes to like art markets, like buys art from like art vendors. I don't know, but that seems really fun too. You guys could just go and look at the art that they have there or the food that they're selling. A lot of farmers markets have soap, jewelry. It would just be a fun outdoorsy thing to do. I really want to do it. I don't know of any farmers markets around here though. But this one's so fun. You guys, to go mini golfing. I think the good thing about mini golfing is that it's like very laid back. You don't have to be good at it for it to be fun. Anybody can really do it. I haven't done this one in so long. Number whatever is roller skating. I think the last time I went roller skating was my 3rd grade birthday party, but it's literally so much fun. I really need to go again. I'm not the best at skating, but I can usually get into it. Like, it just takes me a second to get used to it. It'd be a fun thing to do with your friends to just make sure you're on the same level. Make sure one of you guys is not like really good and then one of you doesn't even know how to put the skates on. You guys could also play a game. You could do who's more likely to or who knows each other better. I have 2 of those videos with Kate. You end up like telling stories at every single card that you get handed. If you want questions that you could ask in those games, you can go watch me and Kate's videos and like use those questions because they're really fun and they're broad. They're not like specific to us. My voice is so weird right now. I hate it. You guys could also do a photo shoot day. I take a lot of photos with my friends all the time, but we never do like photo shoots where it's like one person takes pictures of like one person alone. We don't really like post that kind of stuff on like Instagram, but if you guys are like interested in making your Instagram better or just posting more like solo pictures, this would be a fun thing to do. You could also blast music in your car. I can't drive my friends yet. I have until August 6th, and then once I hit August 6th, I can drive one other person. I've done this where we're like in the driveway and we aren't like driving anywhere, but we can still like play music for each other. It's really fun. You could also do that slideshow trend. Probably not really a trend anymore. It was a trend on TikTok where you'd be like, what movie character each of our friends would be, and it's like every person in the friend group comes up with their own slideshow. I just like can't come up with ideas for the slideshow. I don't know what mine would be about. This next idea is so much fun. You guys could go on a bike ride in Georgia where I live. It's very hilly and we got rid of our bikes because you couldn't really ride them anywhere. I cannot go on bike rides with my friends because I don't have a bike. When we go to the beach, always rent out bikes and it is so relaxing. Enjoy the scenery and I feel like it's easier than walking. The last thing you could do is go shopping, and that's also a pretty basic thing to do. If I'm shopping with my friends, I never really end up buying anything. It's still fun to like look around at different clothing stores or bookstores. You know what else you could do? I'm wanting to do this for so long. Go to a Barnes & Noble and just sit in there for a day with your friends and just like read a random book in the store. I see people do that all the time in Barnes & Noble. I don't know if like they still allow you to do that because of COVID. It would be so much fun. I've been wanting to do that for like multiple summers now. That is everything that I thought of that you can do with your friends over the summer. I hope my cold goes away soon. I just want my nose to stop running. That's literally it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you this Saturday. And actually this summer, same as last summer, I'll be posting 2 times a week, Monday and Saturday, because I'll have a lot more free time. Please leave video suggestions that you want me to do down below. I really want to show you guys content that you want to see. Bye. Hopefully by next time, my cold will be gone.